nice place, a picturesque place in Italy to finish
I'd like
off.
to go for a gallant stroll.
Looks like they're off to one, bit of a jog.
Trot.
Ooh.
Oh, this is quite a trot indeed. Neo with the aggression finds 2 kills, and Pasha follows it up, and suddenly just Guardian left alive with 40 HP.
4 versus 1. That is a nice way to kick things off. Guardian could find a kill or 2, but it's unlikely. He's down to 40 HP. I think I have to go. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on.
Bless you, ahead of time, for the demon that possesses you. Guardian has to try and do it all. That's a heck of a start from Virtus.pro. It's one way to show confidence. Stick out the chest, be boisterous, and start it off exactly how you'd like to against Faze. 1-0 for VP.
A bit weak for VP. If Faze can win one of these rounds, they'll have a real chance to sink their teeth into this half.
Decent shot. Taz takes out Nico. Snack still alive in it, but a response, an immediate one. At that, Pasha unexpectedly reveals the fact that there was 2 inside of the pit, but it's countered off as Olaf turns his attention in the direction the fire came from.
Another clutch situation for Faze. This time, Guardian and Olafmeister. Olaf has come very close to winning 2 of them, but can't quite close them out. Guardian makes things a little bit easier now, just up against Neo, who is the master of these sort of situations. He's coming in from the quad side. Guardian, he'll be waiting in the pit, low HP. He could go down here, which he will. Olafmeister left in another 1 versus 1. This time, good position. Bomb ticking in his favor as well. Neo hoping to be in towards the pit. Olafmeister surely got this one. Finally, a clutch works out for him. First round on the board for Faze. And will be 3-1, and presumably money in the bin for the Polish side. At the
9 and 3-3 impending. So Kerrigan goes back over toward A. Molotov to the cubby. No one in there, but he'll just watch for a second longer to confirm such suspicions. Nico and Olaf make short work of their attentions on either side of the approach to A as Nico checks every single corner before even committing to the bomb plant.
very clean round from Faze. A47 doesn't really make a dent as they make their assault on the A-bomb site. Bomb planted, and it will be Neo and Taz with just a pistol each and a smoke to save. And try and get an exit frag here. Very unlikely, but Faze have started their campaign officially now on the T side. 3-3, we're all tied up. A gun round next. The AWP's going to be available. Do we go for a double AWP setup, potentially? As I said, snacks can be very handy.
The gap covered with the smoke down will no longer be visible, but throws a nade in. That'll do damage to Rain, and he'd even collected maybe even one shot from the M4 on top of that nade. He would have gotten the kill as Pasha goes aggressive. AWP and takes down Guardian. Good find for VP. It's not the double op as you suggested, but the one op certainly still makes the early kill.
45 seconds remaining. It's Pasha to open things up here, and we have got decent control. This could be the old banana split with extra source as they go through CT spawn. It's Pasha to defend. Players coming from library and the arch area, and the double team, but Rain does get the reply frag. He'll be going down almost certainly here. As the bomb does come back, they won't be committing towards B, you know. It's going to be Rain. I haven't seen much of him on the AWP. And he doesn't feel too comfortable on the weapon. Upgrades back to the AK-47. Viali will take him down. 4-on-2 now. And the boost will yield a frag to Nico to drop. And then the bomb left in the hands of Olafmeister. Maybe a little bit apprehensive and not willing to commit to the split through spawn. I don't think that he had the time to mess around with the idea of going back.
Anytime you see a gap, be like Ayrton Senna and just go for it. Otherwise, you're not a racing driver. That's why you can't blame Verstappen. Pasha smokes off toward the quad hill, back deeper inside of the pit. Guardian's going to try and get above the smoke. He's boosted up in the flower pot, needs to jump to the awning. Does it? And, oh, did he see the gun? I don't think he did. Hole in the wall. He easily could have spotted Pasha. I don't think he realizes it, but I like the movement until such time that he falls and plummets to the earth. Still manages to get Neo with it. They had no idea he was up that far. Pasha trying to go back out, manages one. But he'll be sweating red as the flames land at his feet. It's Taz instead. Jumps out to find two. And it's going to be a fifth round, surely. Nico, 1 versus 4. 30 seconds. Spotted already. Snacks takes him down.
Arguably one of the worst features of CSGO. The crap.
Smokes down. Flashes out. Chimney as well. Santa Claus is coming to town. And Nico, he gets found by Biawi immediately. Pasha steps up. Virtus.pro are solid on the A site.
Execution shut down and then some. It's Taz on top of the bomb site, above the smokes, watching down on Faze and bringing them terror as well. There will be Guardian in a 4 versus 1. Bomb on his back, and Not really much he can do with this situation, I'm afraid. And will be Taz to find his second frag of the round. Very well held, as it's Bialy to start with one. With the other, it's Guardian hoping a mistake to be made. They've got 30 seconds on the clock, and no smokes available now for the CT side. Commitment comes in, presumably smoking CT spawn like that, and towards the coffins as well. Flash comes through, and no shot hit yet. Guardian did spot one, though.
Shot in, though. Neo boosted. Boosted, it stays there. No contest. Gets a second shot. Guardian manages one back, but the damage is done. Guardian on the red, so too is Nico, and shot in the head.
Done.
That is absolutely done. 4 seconds, they don't need to reface. Might go for Guardian after the time. 18 HP if Neo can find the angle. See if he gets there. Off heads toward Banana. Nico, meanwhile, will distract over toward A. There's no commitment. Bomb still. It's actually closer toward A. Excuse me, Nico's in B. When we swapped cameras, I thought we went to the top of middle, but there's a giant B on the wall. Maybe I should have looked at that first. Taz, meanwhile, behind the hay bales, behind the cart, will try and get shots down. He can't do it. M4 damage is insignificant against Rain. Took him long enough to find the first kill. The Guardian was able to get in position with the 8WP, and this will open the site for Faze, who would like to collect their 4th round of the half.
I think they will as well. The money's not great for VP. I think they might just consider saving the weaponry here, considering they're so far removed from this Nico. Won't have the chance with Neo in front of him now. He possibly does. Wants to make sure he definitely has gone past. There he is. Hello.
Knife, just to make it BM.
Kill him now before he takes down the teammate.
Yeah, I was going to say, if he kills Guardian or something, it's just going to be not worth it.
So there we have it. 4 players surviving for Faze. Taz not doing as well as he potentially could have done out of that one. Had a couple of players not even looking at him, but struggle.
Goes out, fires into the smoke blindly. Somehow, though, Bialy gets the right timing on Nico trying to get a boost above the wall and takes him down to start for Virtus.pro. A start that leaves them a man up. And this, the last round of the first half. Already achieving 10 rounds. They're looking for the 11th as Olaf takes back Neo. It brings us level, but Bialy's still around the corner, and Olaf was not expecting it. At the same time, that happened. Rain found Pasha, but Bialy continues to be impressive. A hat trick for him. He's gotten all 3 kills, shutting down Banana entirely.
3 on 2. Snacks trying to do what he can here from the apartments. Nails one of the shots, but doesn't quite find. Oh, did he? I thought it looked like it connected. Maybe it didn't.
I think it did actually clip Brain.
Okay, well, there we go. Down to 30 HP. 2 on 2 situation, the final round. No saving here, boys. Bialy with another 3k into the round, joined by Taz, who comes up to the quad area. They get a pincer from the apartment and the quad side. Nice setup, though, from Rain and Carrigan. They've got 1 flashbang there to work with. Carrigan, who might be challenged first.
Smoke to pit. Bialy checks it. Carrigan found immediately. Rain tries to trade. Can't do it. Bialy gets both. 11-4 for Virtus.pro.
Towards mid, down to 22 HP. Neo wants to capitalize on that. They will go all in and push towards the quad. They've got flashbangs to work with. They've been deployed, but what a shot from Rain. Manages to get one. Pasha takes him down in response, and here it comes. Olaf Meister isolated. Can he get anything more out of this?
Guardian has to push back through the smoke because it's already down on the side. He manages to do so to get Pasha. It allows the wraparound, but Taz can't find the kills, and Carrigan puts him down. Snacks inside of the site. Wants a bomb plant. Wants a bomb plant. Nearly wiggles his way into one.
Pulls back slightly to watch the barrels. Oh, he'd expect him to hit that. Pasha narrowly avoids death, and it's going to be Taz to find the first pick. Carrigan drops. Remember, this is the bonus round. They're going to be struggling for firepower here, but it might not matter for Rain. Good work by the MP9. Make it a double. Gets the bomb as well. Upgrades to the AK-47. 3 on 3. Pasha trying to recover as he holds towards the arch, but he'll be Molotov now and drops the smoke. Actually, wasn't really required. There's Snacks, though, coming from the other side. Manages to take him down. Nico with the FAMAS. Waits in the library.
Nico still trying to work his way back in. Finds Bialy. The bomb does go down. It's a 2 versus 2. And Guardian has them pinched in by coming out from the apartments. Missed shot, but it will give the information to Nico, plus the damage to make it easy work of it. And the fact that it's planted safe side corner means double smokes down, and they can hold the defuse. Surely they will, and they do. The kits makes it easy. Guardian just puts Pasha down. He was trying to spray just to get him off of it to make
team. So seconds remaining. Assume we go towards the court side here.
Snacks starts to work out from balcony. Smoke at his face, but a Molotov down inside of the pit, hoping to move them quite quickly as well. He's going to have to. They're going to wrap around 3 players toward the arch, and Kerrigan nearly had a chance to spray them all down. Double pit position, Rain might be overlooked. He just has to be patient at this point. Jumps up early to get information. Gets a great shot onto Bialy, all things considered, but it gives him up for Snacks. And a bomb plant comes in. Neo, safe side, but open side of the safe box this time. Some access to it from pit, which they do still possess. Nico knows it and wants to try and take it away from them by coming toward the apartments, but realizes time is a factor and Guardian's nowhere nearby. So back toward the arch instead. Are they considering just letting this one go, or are they going to work in tandem? Off the op, maybe not now. Nico's got to make a split decision. He'll continue forward. Smoke gets thrown posthumously, I should say, from the teammate that went down, and Neo's able to hold the angle quite straightforward, I have to say, from Virtus.pro. And now they've got around 12 for them, and 3 M4s as well. Kerrigan already flashed off the angle, leaves Nico to his own device, and he doesn't have much of a fight, much of a say. It's fast from Virtus.pro. They are upping the pace, and Faze is getting caught out. Kerrigan certainly isn't as easily, but he misses the second shot, and Bialy's already bypassed, so he's in the sight. And you miss one too many, I'm afraid, Kerrigan, because Bialy takes him down. It's now the plant immediately.
I don't think 1 kill is enough there. I think you might have to consider saving here. We'll see what they decide to do. Probably got a few more seconds to see what's available once the smoke goes down. Olofmeister makes his way towards the ruins. Flashbangs, Molotovs, and smokes available here for the CT side, but Neo's got one himself, buys himself a little bit more time there. And this is looking out of reach. I don't think this is worth going for. Flashbangs are good from the Virtus.pro side. Now they're going to be challenging for the frag. Still 4 kills to find on the Faze side. Spamming the smokes. They'll get 1. It's up to Rain now to deliver a godlike performance. There's 2 frags. Goes with a 10 seconds defuse. He's the only player without a kid as well. They've got to fight back here. 1 kill will do it. It's so chaotic, but Virtus.pro deliver through the smoke. Neo with a double spray down. Make it 3. Good lord, that...
Those will be used as one already goes over to the arch. Primarily for map control rather than site take. Nico already shuts down Neo. Rain only with the pistol. CZ is flashed off. He's fired twice. A lot of noise was spread.
Oh no.
Utility used. I'm not sure they would have known that there's 2 toward the pit. Guardian manages to make up for his first miss, but Bialy takes down Guardian immediately after. Olaf saves his teammate. They didn't know Rain was still there. Surely they heard the CZ early. Bomb plant in. Taz in a 1 versus 3. Finds it immediately on Kerrigan. But Nico on the flank and on his backside.
Wow, what a game this is turning out to be.
Now, to the site itself, they'll take the mid wall. Rain behind the box, flash blinded. And it's front side smokes they have to go through. Taz wants to get above them, therefore, and try and find Rain. Guardian gets him instead. He's still in the site, but a missed shot. Neo's got the shot back and takes down 2. Rain as well. This could be it for Virtus.pro. Olaf has other ideas. Neo still has 3 HP. The problem is the bomb is down inside of the site, and he can't get to it safely. He needs Pasha to get closer, and if Pasha slips up too far toward the graveyard, he'll be found by Nico. Good awareness to look that direction. Found is Olaf. Now they can focus on the bomb.
Good lord, it's up to Nico now. No kit, no nades, AK-47 in hand. Has to rely on brute force here to find the clutch. Neo, 1 HP, 3 kills in the round. Surely this is it. Series point in a reset coming through, but it's Nico, and we know what he's capable of.
Slide the trade. Neo can't get the headshot immediately, but Pasha knows that he's there, and he can play the time. Nico goes around searching. It's in the corner, taps it, knows that he's got to wrap around as well, and Pasha won't go immediately. Nico even wants to extend the angle, but Pasha nails it, and it is series point for Virtus.pro. The old iterations of Faze versus Virtus.pro. And Virtus.pro may get the loudest laugh of all if they were to pull this miraculous upset off. Bialy tries to go in.
No!
Nearly gets the shot, but the shotgun shows back up, and Bialy goes down. Taz has fallen to Guardian as well. That's going to add an AK to the mix, but Rain and Guardian are down, so it's just the 1 AK.
It's happening.
Olaf's got the shot on Snacks. It's only Neo. Only Neo, and he tries to fake the plant to bait them in. He can't do it. Kerrigan gets there, and Faze hold on. That up with B almost gifted. I say that, it is Nico.
Exactly. All he has to do with the AK-47, get 1, go to ruin, stay alive. Try and deny that bomb as quickly as he can, and maybe drop the incendiary as they come in. But this will be the B finish. We can see Snacks alone, showing presence towards Boiler.
Consideration for rotation starts now. Kerrigan heads to the speedway. He might be late.
Go.
Smoke down to CT. Not yet. In fact, they leave it open. Taz wants to wrap through it and hold off the rotations. Nico with a nade. Rather, Kerrigan's nade. Nico's kill. And Nico's standing above like a high man statue. They are. They're tensed up. They're freezing in position. That's going to leave without the smoke towards CT. A massive opportunity for Kerrigan. He gets traded back. But in panicking, the bomb's gone to ruins. There's no one else inside of the site. They're going to try and pull rotations the other way. Snacks may have done it. A double bluff, and they'll pump the brakes. Guardian's missed. How has he missed that? As suddenly the bomb goes down, Guardian takes the shot, but it's traded back. Guardian burns Pasha alive. It doesn't matter. It's too late. And Virtus.pro have done it.
They can't believe it. Cuban can't. What just happened there? We missed it from Guardian's people.